Good morning, students. How are you all? I hope you all are fine and doing good. Now, as you know, we are doing the advanced worksheets. We are just revising the worksheets and we are doing all the writing part worksheets. I'm trying to revise, I'm trying to discuss with you all the writing part worksheets. So, in the previous videos already we have discussed two writing parts, okay? Now, today what we are going to discuss is a very simple topic. It is about picture story writing and it is given in advanced worksheet 5.7. Picture story writing means pictures will be given to you and you have to write a story out of that picture. Okay, it will be given in sequence. So what you have to take care is that you have to write a story in sequence. After you write it, you must check it properly. You must check for any spelling mistakes. You must check whether all your sentences are correct, whether there is no mistake in grammar or anything. So this is a way to write a story. You must just see the picture properly, understand it, and then you must begin writing the story, frame sentences on your own. Understood? So it's very easy. I will just show you the worksheet. I will show you some examples also of picture story writing. Okay, so let's start the topic. Okay, students, so today we will just learn the worksheet topic about picture story writing. Okay, it's a very good topic and the explanation is also given in your worksheet. So let's see the topic in the worksheet. Okay, students, so this topic is given in worksheet 5.7 of your application book A and it is on page 57. Can you see? Okay, now can you see what is this? Yes, some pictures are given. Now this is a picture story writing, means you have to write a story from the pictures that are given. Now this is very common. See, you can see the dog. He's carrying a chapati in his mouth. Then when he was going from the bridge, he saw his reflection in the water. Then what happened? Then the dog thought that it is another dog. It did not know that it is his reflection. So now the dog wanted the other chapati also. He wanted the other chapati also. He was very greedy. He was not satisfied with what he had. So he wanted that other chapati also. So what he did, he opened his mouth to bark. And so the chapati fell down. And now the dog was left with no chapati. Understood? So this is a story. It tells us that we should never be greedy. We should be satisfied with what we have. Actually, the dog did not know that it was his reflection in the water. It was thinking that it is another dog and the dog thought that I want this chapati also. So it opened its mouth to bark at the dog and take the chapati. But when it opened its mouth, his own chapati fell down. Okay, so this tells us that we should not be greedy and we should be satisfied with what we have. Okay, and see, you have to write this story in the page, next page. Okay, so you may start with once upon a time. Then you may write that there was a dog. He was very hungry and he found a piece of chapati. He took the chapati in his mouth and he was going over a bridge. Okay, and there was a river flowing down under the bridge. And when the dog was going over the bridge, it saw its own reflection in the water. And it saw that its reflection also had a chapati in its mouth. Now the dog did not understand that it was its reflection. The dog thought that it was another dog with a chapati. Now the dog was very greedy. It wanted the other dog's chapati also. So it opened its mouth to bark at the dog and so its chapati fell down in the water. And the dog lost its own chapati also. So from this story, we can learn a lesson that we should never be greedy and we should be satisfied with whatever we have. So you can write it off over here, okay? This story, and last you may write the moral. Never be greedy and be satisfied with what you have. Understood? So this was a worksheet exercise that you have to do on your own. Now I will also show you some slides. I will show you some examples of picture story writing. Okay, students? Just wait. Okay, students, so here you can see there are two picture story writings over here. I will just explain you. It is very easy. So I just wanted to show you the examples of how the picture story writing are. Okay. Now see. In this particular, you can see this is the first part. 1, 2, 3, 4. You can see that there are two bears and they are making a snowman. Can you see? So they work very hard to make a snowman. And what happens later on, when the sun comes, the snow starts melting. It is made out of snow, that is ice. It starts melting and their snowman is also melted. Can you see? So this is the story. It is like a very short, it is just a sequence of pictures. Okay. Then this is a very famous story. You all must be knowing. Next part. This is about a crow and a fox. One day, one crow was flying around and it was having a piece of chapati and it sat on a tree. Can you see? And then a hungry fox came over there. Now the hungry fox wanted to eat that crow's chapati. So it started telling the crow it wanted. So it thought of an idea. It told that crow, your voice is very sweet. Please sing a song for me. And then the foolish crow opened its mouth to sing the song. And the crow's chapati fell down and the fox took it and went. So what you get to learn from this lesson? That you must never believe, you must be far from false flattery. That is, you must never believe in others and you must not be foolish. You must think before doing anything. Okay, understood? So if anybody is praising you a lot, so you must not believe always in all the praises. Okay, sometimes that person must be having some other intention. So this was the example. Then let's see another example. Yes, this is also a picture story writing. It is of a monkey. It is a little bit smaller, but still I will try to show you. Okay, so this is a picture of a monkey, story of a monkey and a tortoise. Okay, now in the first picture you can see that there is a monkey sitting on the tree. Wait, I will just try to zoom it. Okay, it's not happening. No problem. So here you can see there is a monkey sitting on a tree and there is a tortoise. Now the monkey is telling the tortoise, on the other side of the river there is a banana tree. So now the monkey cannot swim in the water. So the monkey told the tortoise, you take me to the other side and we will eat the bananas. So see, the tortoise is taking the monkey on its back and they are going to the other side of the river. They are crossing the river. After they cross the river, they reach to the place where there is a banana tree. Can you see? Now the monkey climbs a banana tree. You can see the monkey is climbing and it is taking out the bananas. Can you see? And then the owner of the banana tree comes over there. The owner of the banana tree comes over there and he starts beating the monkey. He starts beating the monkey. Can you see? And then what happens? The monkey cannot run and the tortoise runs away because the tortoise can swim in water, but the monkey cannot swim in water. Understood? So this is the story. So what you get to learn from this story, that you should not be greedy and you must do the things according to your limit. You must only do the things which you can do. Now the monkey cannot swim, but still it told the tortoise that take me on your back. Now the tortoise could swim in water, so the tortoise came back, but the monkey was left over there. Okay, so you must not be greedy for anything and you must only do what you can do and what is in your limit and in your capability. Okay, so this is the story of the monkey and the tortoise. Okay, students. Okay, students, so I hope you have understood the concept of picture story writing. Now there is one example in your worksheet. It is very easy. I just explain you the story also. So please try to write it on your own, okay? And first write the story, then check all the sentences properly, whether you have not missed out anything, then check for any grammatical or spelling mistakes, okay? So please do this picture writing exercise, and then you will be more clear, and you can see the books for more and more examples. You may search for some story writing and all, story picture books and all, in which pictures are given, and try to write stories on your own. So in this way you can practice for this picture story writing, okay students? So thank you for watching the video and have a nice day.